Welcome back, folks. This is Oran from Wolf and Pup here with... And we are back playing The Wolf's Bite by Three Little Devs. We are completing this playthrough. This one, I'm the pigs, she's the wolf. I'm not doing so well.
I'm doing good.
She's doing well.
I have a very high reputation.
Quite the reputation. I know. We have just dropped the ball several times.
Yes.
It's time to go to the witch's hut.
Yeah.
Day 5. Put a hex on the wolf. While no longer wicked, per se, the witch still gets a kick out of magical pranks like hexes. Your gold is, well, gold. Be careful, though. Magic is capricious and can backfire.
Ooh, yay.
The wolf's bite loses 1 quality, and the wolf loses 1 reputation, while the pigs lose 1 wealth. One of the witch's particular specialties is a clumsiness curse she invented herself. If you can convince her to put the curse on the servers at the wolf's bite, customers will have soup in their laps in no time. However, the wish requires a special ingredient, a red mushroom from the Whispering Woods.
Ooh.
You've already gone to the trouble to find the mushroom patch, but you're having trouble figuring out which red mushroom she needs. If only she were more specific. Oh, goodness. Grab the spotted one, present the shiny one, snatch the lumpy one. It's a clumsiness curse. Lumpy. Feeling lumpy. The pigs were drawn irresistibly to an odd lumpy fungus that did not even look like a mushroom.
Oh.
The smell was so intoxicating that the pigs actually got into a fight over who was going to pick it. Eventually, push comes to shove and hooves start flying. The pigs ended up trampling the mushroom pouch, completely ruining this year's exotic mushroom harvest for the entire village.
Good job.
Thanks.
Good job.
The pigs lose 1 reputation.
I don't think you guys should care about your reputation anymore.
That was pathetic.
Yeah. It was. I'm sorry, but it was. I want to go to the neighborhood.
Deliver food to the elderly or neighborhood watch.
I'll do this.
Oh, you're such a good wolf.
Yeah.
Bringing good food to good people who cannot get it themselves is just good business.
My face is like,
Right? Philanthropy strengthens your standing in the community and will ultimately draw in more customers. This makes sense and sense.
ha.
The wolf gains 1 reputation, the wolf's bite gains 1 quality.
Yay.
Having to bring garbage to the dump is a real nuisance.
Deal with me.
Ever the entrepreneur, you sense an opportunity. What if the garbage was collected and brought to the dump for the neighborhood without any intervention on their part? Surely people would pay for such convenience. All you need now is a business model. Reallocate current restaurant staff. Subcontract to C+ sanitation. Subcontract to Java robotics.
So what am I trying to do?
You're trying to get trash. I think you're trying to... I'm not really quite sure.
I don't know.
You just suddenly thought out of the blue that it would be helpful if there was some company that took trash to the dump for people, I guess.
Yeah.
But wouldn't you think that the C+ sanitation does that already? I don't know.
Right.
So I'm not really clear on what you should do.
I'll just pick this, because that's a good grade.
Okay. Rather than repurpose your current staff, you could work with a specialized sanitation company to arrange for garbage collection. As long as you charge the neighborhood more than C+ charges you, it could be a steady income. Indeed. Unfortunately, their garbage collection subcontracting processes are manual and labor-intensive, causing them to take more time away from your restaurant than you anticipated.
Oh no.
This means more time on the phone and less time mastering your craft as a restaurateur. The wolf gains 1 wealth, but the wolf's bite loses 1 quality.
Oh.
I like his face. You'll howl for the wolf's bite. The wolf's bite has set the culinary world ablaze with revolutionary recipes like his crucible fire chicken curry. There's enough deliciousness for an entire family or a particularly hungry VIP. We recommend you make a reservation soon before the Gus effect makes the lines even longer.
Gus effect?
Yeah, Gus Fiore. The pigs now play. Hey, that's you, piggies. Let's see, where haven't I been?
I don't know.
The hood.
You could come to the hood, but I'm at the hood.
Visit the pig's house. That's our house.
Yeah.
Strangely worded. Break into the wolf's house. If you can't beat him, cheat him.
Oh.
By messing with the wolf's home life, he'll be more irritable, more stressed, and less focused at work while he worries about his home. Serves him right for his unsolicited residential demolition-free samples. The wolf loses 1 wealth, enhancing his home security. The pig's brutish cousin Napoleon is in town and wants to be shown a good time. It's very important to keep him occupied since he tends to become destructive and go on ham pages. He's only in town for 1 night, so what are we going to do? Take him to the bar? Paint and vino? Pillow fight.
You know what I'd do?
Huh.
Pillow fight. I don't know why, but I'd just do a pillow fight. Because that sounds fun. To me.
I feel like everything else is going to really reduce our reputation.
I don't know. Besides pillow fight?
Yeah, at this point...
But what if you break so many pillows?
Given the inevitability of a ham page, it seemed like the best plan would be to channel it into something more manageable. Something manageable like a pillow fight. How much damage can anyone do with a pillow? Uh-oh.
Oh, no.
The answer, it turns out, is proportional to the number of soda cans tucked into the pillowcase. Oh, God.
Oh.
Napoleon, cheating and apparently playing for keeps, decided to add some oomph. Binky, did you lose a tooth? The pigs lose 1 while fixing Binky's teeth.
Oh.
Great.
Who are you?
We're gonna go broke.
You are.
You've got 3.5 stars. I think that means you've almost won or something. Are you going to the bad side of town?
Let me see.
Cooking classes for adults or mentor the youth. Oh my goodness.
I'll mentor the youth.
As a former resident of the rough and tumble streets of the bad side of town, your success as a serial entrepreneur positions you as a role model to today's kids.
Aw.
Teaching them the benefits of business ownership and self-discipline will pay dividends as today's kids become tomorrow's adults and the Wolf's Bite patrons.
Wow.
The wolf gains 1 reputation.
Yay.
During an evening walk, you notice a weasel hanging out under a streetlight. You walk by, originally planning to ignore him. Hey, Wolf, want to buy some spices?
Not really, no.
They're extra potent and extra cheap. I'll even give you a free sample. Ignore him and keep walking. Try the sample. Buy some spices.
Well, I want to be risky and buy some spices. But what if the spices injure my customers?
Anything could happen.
Yeah.
It's true.
If I ignore him,
know.
I might get a bad reputation with the...
Yeah, maybe.
A weasel.
Maybe. With the weasel community.
Yeah. I'll just try them, because...
Alright. Okay, I get it. You want to try the goods before you put up the cash.
Yeah.
Here, try some of this pow paprika.
It's gonna, do something bad.
You taste the powder and immediately realize this isn't paprika. Feeling a little woozy Feeling a little woozy there, Wolfie?
Oh, no.
Was the last thing you heard before you blacked out.
I knew it was a bad idea.
You awaken to find your wallet emptied and your shoes tied together. The wolf loses 2 wealth.
Wait, no. That's bad. No, I have worse than I started with. I might go.
Filming of restaurants, taverns, and bars set to begin tomorrow, we couldn't be happier for our very own wolf. From the rough and tumble streets on the bad side of town to a failed demolition business and now a successful restaurateur, he's made everyone proud. The well-deserved bump from being featured seems to be a happy ending for this tale of redemption. Okay, time for us to go to the bad side of town. Wow. Vandalize buildings or kick it with the West Side Porkers. Gang.
Well, okay, why would you do either of those?
I don't know, but we're going to vandalize buildings. Oh, we put his name on things? Everybody knows the big bad wolf used to live down here. By spray painting his old "Da Baddest Wolf" tag, people will not only be reminded of his criminal past, but it will also make them question his new public persona as a do-gooder small business owner. But we didn't do that. We put Big Bad Wolf and BBW.
Yeah,
we
but
didn't do
they're not done yet.
Focus on the brick walls. We know he can't knock those down.
Wow.
The wolf loses 1 reputation.
How do you know?
The Red Queen... What? The Red Queen is planning an auction of her rare collection of jams and jellies to raise money for the orphanage on the bad side of town. Oh, right.
Yeah.
I have an idea. Let's steal the jams and frame the wolf. Binky, go get your wolf costume. We're going to need to make this look convincing. What's the best way to do it? Frame the wolf and sell jam on the black market? Frame the wolf and eat the jam? Frame the wolf and smash the jars? Let's at least try and make some money back. You steal the jams and leave red jelly paw prints leading back to the wolf's bite. It's the perfect crime. You even find a willing buyer who specializes in stolen goods. You're under arrest for stealing jam and framing the wolf. What a bunch of rank amateurs. Did you think any legitimate buyers for this actually existed? Now pay the fine or go to jail. Oh, come on now. Pigs lose 2 wealth and 2 reputation while the wolf gains 1 reputation.
Yay, you're gonna become so poor.
Oh, I have 0 rep.
You have 0 rep.
What?
Everyone despises you.
Apparently. Day 7. Alright, you're up.
Oh, I'm up? Okay.
Jeez.
Well, what can I do here? No.
Lobby or cater?
What about here?
Work in the front of the restaurant or
Ooh.
work in the kitchen?
I'll do that.
Okay. You spend the day greeting the guests and waiting tables. Your customers appreciate the visible effort you are making to ensure they have a pleasant experience. Seeing happy customers makes running around for hours on end worth it.
Yay.
The wolf's bite gains 1 quality.
Yay.
A guest seems tense. You go check on him and he says he's getting hungry and you wouldn't like him when he's hungry.
Oh.
Suddenly, his stomach swells, knocking over his table.
How big is his stomach?
The incredible bulk has come to the wolf's bite.
Oh, don't know who that is, but okay.
How are you going to deal with this disturbance? Focus on service, focus on cooking, focus on your guests.
Well,
I remember this one because I just watched our other video.
Oh, what happened?
But I'm not going to tell you.
Should I just like stop the recording and watch it?
No.
That's not.
You can't do that.
Well.
But anything might work.
I don't know.
I remember what worked last time, but maybe it wouldn't work this time.
If I focus on cooking, I don't know. I'll just focus on cooking.
Frantically working across all 7 burners, you manage to keep up with the bulk.
Is that what you chose? What happened?
Yes.
Oh.
Plate after plate, dish after dish, the more he ate, the bigger his tab got. Finally, the hunger subsides, and it turns out Vince Vanner not only had enough coin to cover the tab, but he also offered to write a review for the restaurant on Squeak.
Yeah.
The wolf's bite gains 2 quality, and the wolf gains 4 wealth and 1 reputation.
Yay.
Oh, no.
Only 1 wealth?
Taking a bite out of the big time, local celebrity chef The Wolf was featured on a special hour-long episode of Restaurants, Taverns, and Bars. In what is likely to be one of the highest-rated episodes for the long-running series, Gus Fiore not only explores the food, but also the soul of the restaurant and its culinary maestro. Please tune in next week when the show airs.
Yay. I'm doing so good.
Achievement unlocked. Such putrid piggies. A dish worth driving to, and piggy poppers. Oh my goodness.
Yay.
The Wolf's Bite emerged as the place to be in the entire kingdom. No other social scene could compete. Look at, there's even a little unicorn there.
Wow, unicorn!
Celebrities, artists, politicians, and even royalty competed for seats in the highly esteemed restaurant.
It's on the, like, front part of the face.
It kind of is, yeah. It's like a nose. It looks more like a rhinoceros. The pigs, ever the restaurant's enemy, finally gave up.
Yay.
The more they attacked the restaurant's reputation, the more it backfired and damaged theirs.
Yeah.
I got it. You guys know about guilty by association. What if we tried to get praised by association?
Oh.
If we promote the Wolf's Bite, then people will think we work for the Wolf's Bite. Then they'll like us as much as they like the restaurant.
That's fine.
The pigs' change of tactics actually worked, and they rode the wolf's coattails up the social ladder.
We can be friends.
The pigs' promotion was so effective that the wolf invited them to a free meal in the VIP section. Can you believe we used to bash this place, said Binky, mouth stuffed with crucible-fired chicken curry.
I wonder who Binky is.
I don't know.
Binky broke Binky's tooth.
Yeah, Binky got his teeth broken. For some reason, I always thought the little one was Binky.
There's 2 little ones. Like the little one?
Yeah, the little one.
The one that has glasses on?
Yeah.
I always feel like the one that has like the mohawk is Binky.
Yeah. But that one seems like the leader, the medium one.
Mm.
And then there's the big one, the one that looks kind of oafish. It's probably the muscles of the gang.
Yeah. We don't know.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so Wolfie wins again.
We need to try this.
Does Wolfie win no matter what?
I don't know.
Or do the pigs just have to work harder?
You know what we should do? We should do one where we have... Wait, well, we should do 2. Where the wolf is trying to lose.
Right.
And the pigs are trying...
We should do that.
The wolves are trying to, like... the wolf is trying to do really badly for the restaurant, and the pigs are trying to do really good for the restaurant.
Especially now that we know some of the answers and some of what they result in.
The
next playthrough, well, I remember some of them.
Oh gosh.
The next playthrough.
That's not fair.
Will.
You're gonna remember them, and I won't. Wait.
We can watch through both videos.
Yes.
Okay, maybe next time we play through this, we'll intentionally try to sabotage the wolf. We'll both work towards wolf failure and see if it actually happens, or if the wolf just always wins.
We should do that. Like, both work toward wolf failure, and then the pigs will work toward wolf success, and the wolf will work towards wolf failure.
Yeah, the pigs can do the stupidest thing possible, and the wolf can make mistakes, and we'll see what happens.
Yeah. For the next time we do this. So that means we have to do this again.
Right.
4 more times.
Alright, so that's been The Wolf's Bite by Three Little Devs. It's a good game. This is the second time we've done it, and we plan on doing it again.
It's cute.
It has what I would say is limited replayability to an extent, but super totally worth buying, totally worth playing through.
Yes.
Especially if you put a little bit of time in between playthroughs and you forget what happens.
I agree with that
then
statement.
it's kind of new. I just recently rewatched our old video.
Yeah,
and
I think you did it today.
No, I just did it the other day. I put it on while I was at work. So
you shouldn't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I won't with the next one. Of course, the next one will be contrived. It will be planned.
Yes.
So it might.
We'll try to make the Wolf's Restaurant fail.
And we'll see if it can even happen, or if it's rigged. Maybe the
Yes.
game is rigged in favor of the wolf. It is titled after his restaurant, after all.
True, but it is about how they're trying to make the restaurant fail or trying to make the restaurant succeed.
Huh. Well, thanks for joining us for The Wolf's Bite. Thanks for
liking, commenting, and subscribing.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.